Boodle. Howdy, partners! Right, we've I've put the stream on now, Jess, because we've practically finished the pub now, haven't we?
Aye.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce to you our pub, practically
the wonky spider.
Yeah, the wonky spider pub.
I'm glad you decided to broadcast at
just
night.
like Skyrim, you could ask that question. Why did you call it a wonky spider? Because a load of spiders around this area, and we put it on wonky. That could be in the next Elder Scrolls, couldn't it? The wonky spider. There we are. Right, here's our pub. We have the garden just there.
You haven't finished that one sconce upstairs. Toss me a bit of fibre.
One sconce. Right, here we are then. We have the bouncy one just to get us out of here because there's a fence in the way. Boing. So this is a little bouncy thing for the kids. Whoa! Right, and then we got a beer garden here with a little bit in the corner there. We have the barbecue just here. We got a little picnic area there. This is just for our own water. Well, where's the bouncy castle? Oh, we put it out there. But this is the old bouncy castle, which you can use to get on the roof if you want. Well, we did have it so you could get it on the roof, but we can easily move that.
Do we need to? Oh, just nearly get on the roof. Oh.
Yeah, no, you can use that for the kids to get up on the roof. Do you know, we could put a table and chairs up on the roof, Jess.
Why would we do that?
Well, because this could be for the special customers who pay us a little bit extra. They can have the roof table.
They can have the romantic roof table.
You know, they got to pay extra, of course.
Not in the ground.
You know.
Oh,
Three clovey lovey. You can't move it now until we've put on 3 clover leaves. What do you think, eh? Brilliant. We got it's all lit up. Look.
And we can put a little acorn fence on the top.
There's a little fire in here to cook the food. There's a little basket to put the food in. There's the old thing. There's the man serving it at the bar. There's a couple of chairs there. You got the stairs going upstairs, and then we go upstairs into the.
You got the stairs going upstairs.
You know, do you want to stay overnight area? And we got the bed, and we got a little place for them to put their goodies. Inside each one, and we got little shelves in there, so they can have a nice time. We ain't got a TV, so we can't. Although actually, we could put one of these. And then we got each room. Look, it's got a different thing on it. This is the sunny room. This is the cloudy room. This is the cloudy room. And this is the crow room. It's a special room. Although we ain't got a sconce on here. I said the right one because I'm on stream, Jess. But we can't see it because it's all blind.
Look, just do this one.
There we go.
Please. This one.
Hey.
This one.
Hey.
Fix it.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I've left the. I kept calling it seance, and it's supposed to be a sconce. There we are. All beautifully lit. Now all we got to do now, Jess, is put the sink. The sink. And yeah. We ain't got a toilet.
Oh, that's a shame. It's literally a garden, so you might as well just pee outside.
Well, they literally got to go outside to the pool, to the the lake outside, and just go in there. You know, we're not fussy around here.
Not in the lake.
Yeah, we can just sort of go between the stones to get a bit of privacy. Oh, I'll tell you what, we haven't got lights outside, Jess.
I know, I said that earlier, but it fell on deaf ears, so I stopped asking.
Did it? Oh, alright, okay.
I said it once, I was like, Dad, we haven't got any lights outside, and you never replied, so I was like, okay, you didn't care.
Alright, well, in that case, we'll put it either side of the sign, so that we can see the sign. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
And yes, we know that the chairs are miles away from the table, but we cannot get many closer. It just will not let you.
Yeah. Pardon me. We need 1 sprig to finish this. If we haven't got 1 sprig, then I'm choosing onion sandwich.
I might have some sprigs.
Oh, just want one spring. Just put that last torch up outside, so we can see the wonky spider. Oh no, I can't put this one up here. Good job. I got a load of We need sap as well. Didn't know we needed sap. There we go. The wonky spider. I think it's night time, Jess.
I think it is, yeah. Right, quick.
Right, well thanks for watching. We're going to sleep now. Yeah, I see it's looking at what a lovely pub this is. So, you know, I think that deserves a few subscribes today. Just to get me up to 200. I'm only about four away, something like that.
Oh.
I think that
Why are there sconces
deserves
there?
Hang on.
Sconces everywhere. It drives me nuts.
Did you do the sconce?
I haven't got any sap then.
Oh, I haven't got any either.
I'm trying to do the roof. Or a roof garden or not.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I said we finished, but we haven't. Kind of lied. But then I didn't know Jess was going to put a stupid fence, although that kind of, you know, why not put a fence? Yeah, it does look cute. Yeah, you're right there. Well, we need a gap there so we can. I mean, we could put a stair there, couldn't we?
We could, but it
that'd
would
get in the
stop.
way, wouldn't it? So you got to pay extra to bounce up here. This is the
Yeah, I
bouncy
don't quite know how
area.
you're supposed to get your food up here unless you launch it off the trampoline, but...
Well, they carry it up there as they bounce up, but probably the food.
Yeah, but
all
all the
over. I mean,
liquid
the
will
drinks will be the
slop
difficult
out.
bit.
Yeah.
I know. If they ever do a trap door, Jess, we can make a hole in the ceiling, so we can pass the drinks through. See, we're so inventive. See, look, we got a little counter there. Look at that. I mean, all right, the counter should be in the front, but then you wouldn't be able to see the man standing there. It's a pity you can't dress the man in your
You
outfit.
can.
Can you?
It's an armour stand. It's not just a man.
All right.
The poor
that's fair
man
enough.
is supposed to
Hang
have
on.
a use. It's just that...
All right, there he
haven't
is.
done that.
There he is, Jess. There's the man.
Man. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
He's like, "Hi, Mr. Bug. How you getting on there?" He's just this could be like, you know, like in the Hobbit. You know, it could be like, you know, it could be like this is for buggets only instead of hobbits.
That's hilarious.
Trust me to throw that in.
That's
Christ.
hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't even get a laugh there. Or in fact, I didn't even get a har, which is kind of a good thing. Because then I know it's really bad. I'll tell you what, we haven't put although we don't want a roof on here, do we?
Better than starving.
'Cause that looks nicely up. I mean, the only trouble is with this pub, Jess, is some kind of naughty person could get up on the bed and look over the top. People, you know, get
Well, we don't have them sort of people staying in our pub.
No, we throw those out.
We have spiders staying in our pub mostly.
Yeah, any trouble, we throw them out to the spiders.
Yeah,
Let the
that's a good point,
spiders deal with them. They can be the bouncers.
And we don't have to pay them.
Wow, eh? Exactly, yeah. In fact, we could put a couple of sentries outside the gate. You know, like we could. Yeah, you know those the things that you put on the roof at our old house. The great
What
big.
thing?
What's the thing that we got outside the house?
What? The tower? What thing?
No,
the firefly.
Yeah, we could have them as they could be the bouncers. Like
Yeah,
at
why
the
isn't there a
entrance.
stuffed spider? I want a stuffed spider, Rare.
Oh, it's got a spider head.
That's not
Nice.
the same thing. There's a stuff
Well,
on the
no,
beer
but it's-
beetle.
Yeah, but it'd be big, Jess.
It may be big. I want to put it on my roof. It's a warning.
Hello, there's an arrow there. How did that arrow get under there?
There's an arrow.
there anything- Oh, it's inside. Is it inside? That's where the spider is, isn't it? A spider.
one.
There used to be a spider in here. Oh, I must have fired at the spider that used to be in here.
I
It's kind of vacated now.
vacated.
I did have a You know, like a little go to sleep thingy in here. There's a web here.
I got rid of it because it was in the way. And we had like 5 beds. But we didn't really need it in there.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Right, I have to use the aphid.
Hungry.
Which is instantly going to make me thirsty.
He's hungry, lads. Hungry.
There, that'll fill me up. Now I need water. Luckily I got a... We've had a refill. Oh, look at that. That's great. Feel better after that. So yeah, I was going to look see how many subscribers I got, but... I can't get rid of that for some reason. Why can't I get rid of that? Is it because I'm not using beauty? There we go. Weird.
Oh, come on. Let me pick up the thistle.
Wow, I'll tell you what, it's looking great, isn't it? What do we need for the
acorn,
with the
thistle
fence,
needles.
Jess?
Acorn, thistle needles, and something else.
acorn? I gotta find. Oh, ain't got any acorns.
No.
Blows.
Oh,
Right, in that
I'm
case,
on the top of the thistle. Oh.
That sounds like a dinosaur. That sounds like a type of dinosaur.
What, a thistle?
Well, you said a dinosaur or something.
No, I
It
said
sounded like a
thistle.
dinosaur.
I said I'm on top of the thistle.
Oh. Oh, did you? Oh, no.
Very
I
quickly.
misheard that.
I'm on top of the thistle. I'm on top of the thistle.
Yeah, so fast I couldn't read my mind. Right, we want some. What was it you wanted?
Thistle needle, acorn shell, and acorn.
Right, I'll get the acorn shell.
I'm already on my
Mission
way.
to get acorn shells. Just think we spent more on this pub than we.
Then what?
I don't know than anything. Right, we've got to find a tree. Where's the Mr. Tree gone?
We're right near it. I mean, oh, go away, Mr. Mosquito, please don't.
I can't see it. It's blocked by. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The amount of
over
brain
there.
cells you've got is what it's blocked by.
Oh, I just fell down the hole of doom there.
Oh no! You little aphid bugger.
Oh, she almost said a dreaded word there. Oh, there's a ladybird there.
Yeah, but we don't need a ladybird.
Yeah, I know.
You've
It's
got
all
to
right.
have
I
death
quickly
wish
retracted
against
that statement.
ladybirds.
I quickly retracted it, don't worry. Oh, a load of mushrooms. Oh, just as a spider spots me. Go on, that's it. I just want to pick up a mushroom. You know, rip your head off or nothing. I just want to... About the old build that I was doing. I just wanted. I looked at the thing. I looked about I don't know, about 3 or 4 of the builds. You know, the vampire flimby and the, you know, berserker thing and all that kind of, you know, all those different kind of shades of you got. And I thought, you know, I'll do an archer. And I thought, right, I'll tell you what, I'll do Legolas. That'd be a good one. And then I thought, well, I'll look at the thing and get a few tips on how I can make, you know, Legolas kind of queue up a bit higher. So I just took some tips from the build. I wasn't actually going to set out to do the build. I just said that I'd seen some builds, and that was giving me inspiration for my character Legolas. So that's what I meant by that whole thingy. So sorry if I've caused any kind of confusion. I mean, it confused the life out of me, but because I thought, well, you know, I've said I'm Legolas. And as far as I know, he is not a ranger. Aragorn's a ranger. He uses bow and sword. But Legolas isn't a ranger. He just uses blades and a bow. That's it. He doesn't use anything else. I mean, a ranger... Alright. I mean, I give you the fact that a ranger does use a bow, but he uses a bow and swords. He's using, you know, short... I don't know, a cross halfway between halfway between a ranger and a... It's kind of, yeah, well, a sword, halfway between a sword and a dagger, really. It's kind of in between two. It's a short blade.
Well, yeah, but Aragorn uses a double-handed.
Whereas he uses like a twin, you know, twin-handled one. So he's like a proper ranger.
Oh, leave me
'Cause
alone.
that'd
I
be-
hate mosquitoes. Go away.
That's like what.
I hate you.
That's like Faramir, isn't it? He's a ranger as well. So, and he's the same. Uses bow and two-handed sword thing. But yeah. I mean, I've only got like 10, Jess, in 10 builds, I think, or 11 in my book that. Oh, I managed to get some food. Got a gnat there. Only got 10 builds in the official Skyrim book, right? Although it doesn't count for the DLC. And yet Fudge Muppet, this guy we've been watching, he's got about 50 builds, Jess.
Jesus Christ.
He's got everywhere from, like a vampire crusader to, like a blood, crusader or something, or battle mage. He's got everything from a blood mage to a battle mage. Everything in between. So man, he's got a lot of things.
Oh, come here, you stupid mosquito.
But I learned. But I'll tell you what, Jess, in Skyrim, I've forgotten all about it because it was a very long time ago since I actually did that particular mission. I think I have done it way back, but that's probably on the very first time I played. There's one location in the game, Jess, which is a bit difficult to get because it's kind of on a snowy area, which is really difficult to get to. And with more food. Get that. And be difficult to get to. What was I saying? Difficult to get to. Oh yeah, and there's a lady there all on her own, right?
Yeah.
Called Angie.
Yeah.
And you go and see her, and she teaches you. Well, she sort of tells you about how to use a bow. Don't forget to draw it all the way back, right? But she gives you some targets, 3 targets. She tells you to hit all 3 targets, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then so that's like the first level, and then you get a bump up. You get like a bit of a level up on your thing. I think it's like 0.3 or 0.5 each time you do one of these. And there's about 4 different levels to, each one more difficult than the last. And then the next one is like she adds a target that's far away. And by the way, I had a job to even see the thing that's so far away. It's like a tiny little thing, right? So it took me a long time to get the height right for it.
Right.
So that's like the second one, right? And then the third one is like she puts a 4th one in. So you got to hit that, and then you got to do it within so many seconds. Like 5 seconds, you got to hit these 4, right? Which is really difficult, by the way. Right? Well, it is for an idiot like me.
Oh, yeah, but that would be
and then, like, the last one, you got to do it all in, like, 3 seconds.
Right.
It's like, hit all 4 in 3... Oh, I think it was like 3 seconds, but it seems more like 5 seconds to me, because they must be slow seconds. But, man, it took me... I on the stream itself... I did about 3 or 4 times trying to do it, right? So I think yesterday or the day before, I thought I'll have another go, and it took me another three attempts to do it, and finally I got it, because it was all about trying to hit that far target first, and then the others were going to be easy. And I finally done it, and actually completed the whole thing, and I thought, oh good, I might, maybe she'll be a follower, or she might let me have the stuff from her house, but she gave me this bow, and I thought, oh, Angie's bow is probably a special bow,
Probably terrible.
And it was exactly the same as the normal the normal hunting bow you get in the game.
Has it not got a special power?
It wasn't like lighter. It wasn't any stronger. It was exactly the same. It was called Angie's bow.
Yeah, but
I thought, wow, that was worth doing all that.
Doesn't
wasn't
it give you, a special thing?
Well, yeah, I thought it would give you like a little enchantment on it or something.
Yeah.
But I compared it, and it was like, well, there's no difference. It's exactly identical. It's Angie's bow. I thought, oh, great. I thought maybe, you could marry her or something, or she'd let you, take some of the food in her house or whatever. Gosh, just give her the bow and that was it. It's a miserable thing. So I was thinking, I might be able to get her as a follower. Maybe, I might fancy it a bit. She was all right. Thought Legolas could get a little partner here. Nah, so we quickly dropped her.
Did you get the acorn shells and tops, or did you totally forget?
Of course I got it, Jess. What do you think I am, a nutcase? Don't answer that. Although I'm sure a ghost would probably answer that one for you. Oh, I missed. We ought to temporarily put that bit nearer, shouldn't we, really? It cut off the avenue, but... Oh, we're having a bouncy castle time. The kids are going to love it. I mean, I love it. What, what's this for? The fence, is it?
Aye.
Right, well, you need your... needles, Jess.
Alright, I'll go and get the rest of the needles.
I got the pins, you got the needles. Pins and needles. Oh, that needs clover leaves. What's that need? Cool, I'll tell you what, nearly all our ant parts got a ton over, didn't we? Any more ant parts? I don't think those are ant parts are ant mandibles.
No, they're not mandibles.
So I hope you're enjoying our pub. I mean, do you want to rate it out of 10? I mean, I'd rate it pretty high. I think this is a jolly good thing. Jolly nice. I think it's you know, a really bold attempt. I mean, we were going to do a Conan. We were because on Conan we can do a vast amount more. We can
bold attempt.
Practically, we can build a wine set. I mean, we can build tons of stuff in that. There's endless varieties. Makes Ark and this look sad in comparison. It's ridiculous amount of objects
There's no
in it.
spinning wheel in it.
Everything else but.
There's no trampoline. There's not a smoothie maker, is there? Although there is this crushy berry thing.
But it's got like counters, shelves. I mean, it's got bottle racks.
Well, yeah, but you have bought 3 of the expansions.
You know,
so.
like 5 barrels in a thing. It's got like barrels with, you know, like single barrels. It's got barrels to sit on. I mean, it's got everything you could possibly want. A throne. I mean, lamps.
Yeah, but you've bought some of the expansions, Dad. Be fair.
Only because you made me.
I didn't make you. That's absolute garbage.
You said, Dad, you know you love me.
Not for Conan, I didn't.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Oh, that might have been for Sims, because
It
like
was for
you know, there's
Sims.
me going on about flaming EA games. I won't buy anything from them. There's me daughter twisting me arm, making me buy about 4 packs.
I only bought them when they were on sale. I like building in The Sims. It's the only game like
On
that.
sale. On sale, just for that one part, it's kind of the price of the normal DLC, Jess.
It's only £8.
Their idea of a sale is ridiculous. They must have the worst sales of any games company.
Well, yeah.
Because it's like, oh, these stupid tiny little packs. Oh, they're only £17.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You're hardly getting anything. Probably get more in one of these updates for Grounded.
Yeah, you probably do, but it's not exactly the same game, is it?
And that's free, so what about
Although
EA?
since Paralives was announced, they've done a load of things that Paralives are doing for free to try and win people back.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
like, there you go. You couldn't have done it before then.
See,
could you?
every Sims they've done, they've practically doubled the things they've sold, and they've increased the prices every time on every
Well, yeah,
Sims.
but they also split.
Prices have gone up. It's now about triple the amount they were originally on The Sims 1.
I know, Dad. It's not like I appreciate they're spending,
Yeah.
they're charging so much.
And
It's just
somebody
like the game.
worked out the amount
I
of
know,
money you'd have
it's like
to spend to get all of
£500.
them.
I know.
'Cause there's like 60 or 100 add-ons to The Sims.
Oh, I'm not going to buy
And
them all.
I know it's like nice because you could practically build anything in that.
Well,
can't
no,
you?
because I certainly wouldn't buy some of the ones. But some of them are like, oh, a vintage party pack. What am I going to use that
Yeah,
for?
I know. Yeah. I mean, those little packs. I mean, pathetic, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
ever buy
they charge-
just the
I
stuff
mean,
packs.
The sale price is £17.
I only bought them when they were £8 then. Like 12 or something. Anything
No,
else?
but I've seen them on sale recently. They're like,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
no,
it's on sale. £17?
Yeah, I
You
know.
call that a sale just for a thing? My gods. You know, when the DLC for Skyrim, you know, Solstheim had a completely new island which was huge. It was probably about a quarter of the size of Skyrim, alright? Or maybe bigger than that. Plus all the, you know, tons of quests. You know, like 60 quests or something, plus all the new things they had with it. I mean,
I know, Dad, I know.
new boss. I mean, it was. You know, that's what you call value. And to get the whole. I think to get. You know, on Fallout 4, right? Fallout 4, I got the DLC. Every DLC only cost me a total of £30 for the whole lot.
Oh, yeah,
That is. And I think it was 6 complete expansion packs, including 2 completely new worlds. Alright, so it's like another third of the size of Fallout or whatever, right?
Dad,
Completely
there's a
new
spider
areas.
behind you.
One was like Nuka World. And
Just let him in the pub. Oh, yeah, ugly.
he's kind of making our pub look like a kind of, you know, it's been decrepit for 10 years with all these pubs.
He's making it Halloween. He's making it
Yeah,
Halloween.
we're like reopening it after like 10 years of renovation. Just gathered a few kind of spiders.
Right, we need
That's our
ant
website.
parts and sprigs, desperately. Ant parts. Another spider.
Right, I need to kill some ants.
Another spider.
Oh god, it's like
Oh,
every
sorry.
time you get every time you get one spider, it's like, you know, they like come out in a queue. It's nice and easy. This is about the 6th or 7th spider we've killed, right? And that is how much health I have lost after about 6
Yeah, I haven't
fights,
lost
or
any.
maybe 6 or 7, and I haven't even been blocking. That's how good my armor is.
Right, we need to
We're
murder
top
some
notch, see? We're on
ants.
the highest tier now.
Ant
What's that,
killer.
Jess?
We need to murder some ants.
Right, ants
Oh,
time.
and we can put on the thingy for Ant Annihilator.
Eh?
We've got a gene to help kill ants, remember? Ant Annihilator.
Jean? Why are you bringing Jean into
Not
this?
gene, flipping, you know what I mean.
Well, I better check anybody's watching. Nope, there's nobody watching. That's probably why I never look, because, you know, the only person that watches is me. Oh, hang on, I can hear myself speaking here, which is, it's lovely to hear myself speaking. He said, he laughed. Hilariously, I don't think. Oh, look, I didn't cook those things that I had. I've got spiders. We don't need spider stuff, do we?
Not really.
I'll tell you what, I'll throw that one gnat fuzz. Right, where are you?
I've dithered off into the undergrowth trying to look for ants.
Right, I'm following you, Jess, following you, Jess, following you, Jess. So this will be a shorter one today. It's only been 28 minutes so far. So it's a nice little short one. We didn't want to, you know, bore you to death because, you know, we've been like...
Oi,
I
get
know,
off
what,
the tent!
couple of hours? Been like over an hour and a half or getting up 2 hours doing this.
He killed our thingy!
Killed our what? One behind you.
Ow.
He's running away.
What did they do? And they're
Hey,
all
you
health.
run, mate. You run. Well, don't run too far. I don't want to
Well, I'm
catch you.
stuck in the clover.
Yeah, they kind of run away now when they get into trouble. I can't hear him.
He got rid of our, what's it called?
Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out.
Signpost!
What's more food? Although if I kill it, I'll tell you what, not some food, Jess. I just killed that. I can't pick him
No,
up.
I
Oh, I can't. I tell a lie. What was that acorn shell?
I'm not low on health. What are you about?
Oh. Hey?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought I'd picked it up, but I hadn't. Which kind of shocked me.
Good lord, Dad.
Kind of don't make sense. Right, where have we got? Where are we?
Hang on, there's a...
Of course, I'm being surrounded by food, Jess. There's gnats all over the place. So I got a gnat one. I got, you know. Why you stood there doing nothing?
I'm just setting
Did
this...
you raise a
I'm setting this custom marker. Christ.
Oh, I thought you were just like diddling.
Oh, I haven't got any better.
Well, I forgot what we're doing now. I've forgotten the
We're
thread
getting
now.
we're getting ant parts.
Oh, spider. Yeah, ant. Is that ant? Let's just pick on normal ones and we'll get surrounded by about 300. Come on then. Give us your best shot. We got top tier weapons in the game. You got no chance. I'll cut him off at the pass.
Sorry, Dad.
Too late. He's gone past. Oh, he's running. He's running.
But I poisoned him. He's fine. There you go.
Oh, is that why I'm poisoned then?
Sorry. You might want to take
Thanks,
him.
that.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it looks like you gashed me and all.
Sorry. There's loads in here. There's loads of ants in here. Oh, some dead ants.
Low health. Low health. Have I got any food?
I've got some. You want some food?
Oh, I got acorn bits. Alright, I got acorns.
Rose!
Come here, yeah. Oh, crikey, I fell down the hole.
Yeah, there's ants in here. In the ant hole. Oh, the loads
Stop
of them
running.
are dead. Oh no, they're sleeping. Oh, they were sleeping! No,
That's
they're
'cause we
not
killed
here!
Hey? What have we
thought
done?
the
What have we done?
ants-
What
I
have we...
thought the ants in the hole were dead, but they were just sleeping. So I hit one right. 50 ants open their eyes.
Oh, groggy, I can see them. They're coming out one by one, Jess. God, I tell you what, it'd be ant heaven if we go in there now. Look at that lot.
Won't be
Let's go and
ant
kill that lot. There's one. It takes about 2 hits. Yeah, it takes practically 2 hits. The first one does nearly all the hits. So it's going to be dead easy. I'll take a slight bit of punishment, but enough to, you know, make my trousers get any hotter. Oh. And there's no point me doing you know, like a birthday stream, because what will be the point of that? Because we'll probably be, you know, I mean, you don't have to do anything on my birthday, Jess. I mean,
Oh, yeah, but we
coming out
want to
nice.
come and see you.
You don't have to. I mean, it's only me.
Oh, we love you.
That's if I'm, Jess. That's if I'm not in the hospital.
Oh, stop
If I'm in
saying
hospital, you
that.
can visit me in hospital.
We won't get out
It's a
today.
joke, Jess. It's a joke.
I know, but it's
I'm not
about 3
exactly
times you mentioned
Thinking
it.
that. Is it?
Yes. 3
Oh,
times
another gnat just
today.
there.
Oh, I haven't got
Well,
any
I need to,
mention.
yeah, I need to be aware. So you were aware.
I know you're all, but that's the 3rd time.
Oh, was it? Oh well.
'Cause you were like, oh, well, if
Right.
I die, you'll be able to have all my stuff. And
Oh well, yeah, that's a joke.
I know, but you mention it every week. It's depressing.
I'm trying to laugh it off. Are we going back now?
I'm going back, yeah.
I'm kind of making it plainly obvious that I'm I'm here. Yoo-hoo, I'm here. I got a torch and I'm shining it.
I think we got enough stuff. It'll be fine.
So yeah. Just a warning, you know, when I'm streaming at 3 o'clock and I pass out, you know, so you don't hear nothing from me for 10 minutes, you know, I probably passed out. I'll probably come round pretty rapidly because I remember when it first happened. I must have very, very quickly come back.
The only time I've ever been.
So I may have to do the rest of the stream lying on me back. So you know, we call it the lying back stream.
Oh, we didn't get any sprigs. Where's there a bit of rope?
There's some crud rope outside.
You just booted it inside.
I just yeah, I noticed. Right, I'm out. I'm just gonna go sleep.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night.
Speaks like a chipmunk, doesn't he? Who's that? Is that me speaking or you?
Me. I'm Pete.
So this is the Cloud Suite. This is Sunshine Valley, and this is Crow City. So yeah, give us a rating. rating on the.
The old
If
pub.
anybody answers, comment. Give us a score out of 10 for our pub. There's a blade of grass behind the chairs. Is that there for a reason? Is that the blade of?
No, it's just.
Is that the? This is the blade of grass corner.
No, I probably just forgot.
I'll leave that there. That is the blade of grass corner. That's a special suite that cost you an extra
welcome to have
£2 on the beer.
On the beer.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Yeah, see, at least in Conan, we'll be able to have, put beer mugs, I can't get rid of this.
There's a aphid roast on the fire if you want
For
it.
some reason, I can't put me light out.
Really? I can kill you, will that help?
I could bounce that. Yeah, it's not letting me put. If I put the axe away, it's not letting me put the axe away either. That's odd. I can't select anything. Oh, right, okay, let's put it away. Yeah, it's not letting me. Not enough backspace to equip it. Oh, I see. Well, it's simple, really. It's not a bug. We don't get bugs in this game.
Well, there are
We
bugs.
do not. We don't tell them.
Well, no, there are bugs.
Give it away,
there
Jess.
are
I just
actual
told them.
bugs. You know.
Oh, I
There's
see. Oh, I
ants.
see.
Get it? It
Oh,
was a
I.
joke, Christ.
Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
got you now. I
spider
see.
got rid of one of my sprig ropey things.
Where's the old grill? This is the fire that everybody can cuddle up to.
That is the grill.
Right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this food, for goodness sake. Right, and get rid of the food now. Right, let's see. Yeah. We gotta ask the customers to just stand up for a minute while we put stuff in here. Excuse me, we just want to put some stuff in the thing.
There's
Don't
spoiled
mind.
meat on the floor.
And it'd be like, oh, suckers about, mate. These suckers, mate.
Well, yeah, but we haven't got.
We'll have a couple of bouncers outside. Literally, we'll have a couple of bouncers outside. Get it, Jess?
I got it. Yeah.
You did? Oh, actually. Wow.
Yeah, because for a good 2 seconds, I was like, "Did Dad mean that joke, or shall I finish that joke?"
Well, actually, I didn't mean it as a joke, but then I realised that I'd said a joke, so I acknowledged that it was a joke. Yeah, that didn't make sense, did it? But the ant parts are
What
now
are you
in
playing
the.
lately on your streams? Is it just Skyrim?
I'm playing Skyrim on a Tuesday and Ark on
What are you doing on
a
Ark?
Thursday, on a
I
Saturday.
thought you weren't doing Ark anymore. Well, you've given up.
I am now. No, I can't get out. I was asking, would you like me to start on Scorched Earth, or would you like me to, do the island, or
not the island.
and like, I couldn't get an answer out of anybody. It was like, it reminded me of that time on that job that I had way back when I was just before I became a taxi driver. I decided to have a complete break from engineering to taxi driving. What a change of career that was. And
Go away, you big gibber.
Oh, crikey. Oh, hang on, get the big axe of joy out. Hang on, this could stop me thread now. Well, thread. That stunned it, didn't it? Get him while he's on the floor. Right, now I completely forgot what I was saying. It was
You're having
probably best for
a break between doing a taxi driver and something else.
I don't know what it was leading to. That's the bit I forgot. I don't know. Forget it. I mean, oh yeah, I was asking. Do you want me to go on Scorched Earth? It was like, it reminded me of when I had that job. There was a guy on there called Rob Bunn. Old Sonia know him, right? Rob Bunn. Bunn.
Yeah, I said bun.
Rob Bunn, and we used to play snooker sometimes, and he was the most indecisive person in the whole world. Because I'd say, "What do you want to drink, Rob?" And you go, well, I could have I could have a lot, or I could have or hang on, I might have."
Rob,
I go, "Well, what do
right?
you want to do? What do you want to do?" And he was the same on the snooker table, Jess. You go on there, you go to lines it up, and then you go, "Oh, I changed my mind," and then you go like, and he'd be back, and I'd be like, 10 minutes waiting for him to hit a ball. It was like I never known something so indecisive my whole life. It was incredible, and that kind of remind me when I got like no response, or I got, "Well, it's your stream, do what you want." But just one example
The
of
ghost
the many
of Rob Bum.
replies that I had. Oh no, because Rob Bum was terrible. They'd ask him, "Oh, Rob, do you want to work overtime this weekend?" He goes, well, yeah, I could do overtime. Oh no, I don't know if I want to do it. Well, I could do overtime. He said, and he used to move on and ask somebody else. He said, "Well, let me know later." When you
We
made up your
need
mind.
more ant parts. We need 2.
Yeah, I knew that I'd get a laugh.
3. We need
But,
7 ant parts. Murder ant time.
So in the end, I did scorched earth from the beginning, and yeah, I kind of died quite a few times, Jess. But
Yeah.
you got to expect that if you go on scorched earth. It's tough, isn't it?
I'm not that fond of scorched earth. To be honest. Bit bungle.
I quite like it. It's probably my third favourite. It's like Ragnarok, Valguera, and that's like my next favourite. And then like Aberration and what's the other one?
I don't particularly like Aberration, but
Yeah. That's one of my less loved ones because it's just so darn awkward, isn't it?
it's just dull and dingy all the
Yeah.
time. And
When it started off, I thought, "Oh, God, blimey, this is different," I
it is
thought, "Oh, yeah,
different.
this
Like
is
I
alright."
like the cliff
But-
platforms and stuff. It's like I can see what they were trying
But
to.
then it just got annoying, didn't it?
I can see what they were trying to do. Would they like slow you right down. You can't have a flyer and all that. But I still think that, and also the problem the problem with that map is that the best thing in there is the rock drake, which is a fun. It's a good amount of fun. But the
Yeah.
first time I
Yeah.
got my rock drake, I cheated one in to try it out because I started my game in creative mode, then got bored. So
Yeah.
before I deleted the thing, I went and messed about with the rock drake. And like worked
Yeah.
out how many coolers and stuff there was to actually hatch one. And
Yeah.
the first time I took it out, it
Get to the point. sorry. I'm just joking, Jess. Go on.
took it out, got about 10 yards, and then it flinched right into the mesh of the thing, and I could not get it out. I had to quit the game to the menu and then reload the save after I got my rock drake, because I couldn't get it to like unstick from the mesh. It'd gone partly through the world, and I couldn't work out where I'd come in.
Yeah.
Um,
Flinched. What's flinched, Jess?
bungled styling.
Bungled. That's another one.
Um,
Again, like me, the older you get, Jess, the more and more you get like me.
oh, thanks. I'll
Which
be
is
incoherent
kinda
gibberish by
depressing,
the
isn't
time.
Ooh, that was a little bit under the cuff there. No,
Under
is
the
that the right
cuff?
word? That was a little bit below the belt. That's it. That's what I was thinking of.
It's not really below the belt. Well, you said
Got any sprigs?
the older I get, the worse I am.
Well, the older I get, the more you get. Like you start saying the words that I do. Like you just make up this weird.
I do that
language
anyway. It's like
Yeah,
when
it's an invention of the Lewis family.
me and Will.
Oops, I said my surname.
You said it again last week as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's just to rub it in. Yeah, carry on, Jess. Oh, I didn't pick up the food off the fire. Yeah, carry on.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Busy
Oh, sorry, Jess.
gibbering at top volume. Whenever me and Will see like drunk people or whatever, or we don't say drunk people, we say bungalowed.
Oh, that reminds me, Jess.
Bungalowed.
That reminds me. I was looking at see if Will had done anything like
Oh,
recently or on the last year or so, right? And it's like his newest one is 7 years ago.
Yeah.
and then he's got one there, joke.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and it's like Have you seen the one that
I
just
don't
says
think so.
joke?
How long ago was it? It might not be.
Oh, well, I won't say anything about it. Just watch it, Jess.
Okay. I'm pretty
It
sure
was
he.
about 7 years ago. Practically every single one of the things he's done is 7 years ago.
Yeah, he hasn't.
He had a real surge 7 years ago.
He has actually got quite a few subscribers. Because he was
Yeah, I know.
doing. He was doing.
He's only got about 15 things.
He's
Well, I don't
because
know,
he was
maybe 20.
he was doing videos on how to do GCSE level on A
Yeah.
level like bioinformatics
you know.
stuff. So.
Which is probably way more interesting than what I was doing.
But yeah, but well, some people must have found it helpful, I suppose. But it hasn't.
Somewhat.
Some people.
Did you say pig?
Some people must have found it helpful.
Oh.
I said.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, he hasn't.
Okay.
He hasn't been back to it because he hasn't really got the
Yeah,
time
well,
or.
just see the one called Joke.
He's probably told me about it.
You'll love that. You'll love it. You'll more than love it. You'll love it. It is sensational. Dare I say, it's sensational. Which is probably a little bit tongue in cheek. Maybe a tongue in cheek there, but man, is that to be seen.
Alright, I'll watch it later. I've probably already seen it.
I wish I could show the viewers. Maybe I'll put that in my Skyrim thing so people can. No, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he will
He'd probably never speak to me again.
He only occasionally sends you something on Steam. You're not. You're not that shy.
Well, yeah, but PC don't work. So
I
what?
know. I keep telling him that, but he buys things super
It
cheap.
works in the, it works. But you start a game and I get about a minute and then it crashes.
I know. I've told
It comes up with it's a problem. It just says like an AMD problem, but I can't believe it's an AMD problem. I've uninstalled, reinstalled different drivers. I've deleted every single driver and all the trash that's left behind and reinstalled it and still don't do it. So I don't know what to do. Could say I got a slight problem there. Have we got any weed stems?
No, we haven't got.
Looks like we're out of weed stems. So we're just putting the finishing touches to. Although I put on the stream, finished pub. I meant I've finished the pub. Almost, but not quite. I meant it's practically finished. Maybe I should have put practically finished. Otherwise they'd get me under the trade description that, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's somebody out there like, oh, he didn't do no. He labelled his video inaccurately.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to stop soon, Jess. It's like 11 here in the UK.
Mum's not back
if I don't
yet.
go to bed at a certain time, I'll fall to bits.
Or bits.
Blimey! Oh, something just spat at me.
Bombardier beetle lives around there.
Yeah, one of them bombardier thing. I didn't think I was that far away from the bungling.
No, you're not, but there is
bombardiers.
one that's around there near the fence. So.
Where'd he go? Is he going to sneak up behind me? Can't see where he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't squirt it up here. Oh, we did. Can't hit it because he ran away then. Well, I say run away, but oh crikey, he doesn't run away.
He's out for vengeance.
I'm wearing him down. Although I've got to get him caught in the corner here. I'm actually moving it on my settee here, trying to get away from him. I can't believe I'm actually moving off. Oh, he's fighting an ant now. Well done, the ant's coming to save us.
Are you alright?
He's dropping it on himself. Can he harm himself?
No, he can't.
Oh, he killed the ant, but I tell you what, he's hardly got one more hit now. He's dead. There you go. Thanks, ant.
Oh,
My auntie came to save me.
there's another one.
Not a bad joke. Oh, don't say that, Jess.
No, I meant an
Got over
ant.
that
I meant
shot.
an ant. Sorry. I meant an ant.
Oh, I thought you meant another bomber.
Come here, ant. I need your body parts. We need chairs in our pub. I'm back here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm stuck on a bit of dry grass.
I wonder if a lot of people do that. You know,
What? Chase down
watch
ants
something or
screaming
whatever,
about their
and
body
then they're
parts.
like dancing out of the way on the chair. I'm like ducking out of the way and all sorts. I don't normally do that on say a stream, although I must admit,
There's suddenly an awful
Well, you should have
lot
seen me when I.
on
You
Mandible
should have.
Boy.
I've only been scared about twice in my life, Jess.
Really?
Yeah, only twice I ever got scared. Once was when I went. I lived in a house which is kind of. It was kind of behind like a brick wall thing. It was kind of. It was kind of. I don't know. It was kind of like an old listed house, which this guy converted into a load of flats.
Oh yeah.
All right. So it was kind of, completely walled around. Plus, it had like a few acres of land, and he did all that up. It was just wasteland, all overgrown and all that lot. And he turned it into a kind of park. It looked like a mini park, right? Did a fantastic job. Renovated it and everything, right? So what it was, I go back to this place, which is like pitch black as you walk in. You go through the gate and it's like pitch black. You go in, you come in. You do that every night. There's a few trees and that around, right? And I lived there for like a good year or so, right?
Yeah.
And then I went to see like a horror movie or something, and it was like I was looking over my shoulder, going, oh, what was that noise? What was that? And I'm thinking, and then I thought, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to this place every single day and I'm never aware. And then I go and see a stupid film. And that was like the only time that kind of got half scared. The second time was when I was playing Skyrim. And
the
I was,
spider. And the skeever came up the stairs.
No.
Oh, you said you were scared.
No, I was fighting the sort of smaller frostbite spiders in the kind of area by
And the big
Riften.
one came out of the ceiling?
Right, and then I was sort of hitting them, so I'm in VR and I'm hitting them, right? And then I turned around to my left and one just leapt straight in my face and God, did I jump. And because in that, they're like huge, they are way bigger than you are. You just come up to like his barely up to his legs. Only come like 3/4 up his leg, so his body's even higher. So I was like, oh my God, frightened the life out of me.
You put another little room up there.
It's quite funny.
Oh, is this going to be a little bathroom? I see.
Yes, I'm doing a little sink.
See. What are we going to have for a toilet? A sap.
Well,
what about a sap catcher?
Well, I was going to do a sap catcher, Jess, until I did a did the blueprint of it, and then it was gigantic.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you could put the water container,
like
but that's not really. It's more of a boiler room if you put the water container, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to collect something. Now I completely lost my drift.
I mean, you could put a basket, but
what was I collecting?
I don't know.
I went all that way, did all that, fought all that stuff, and then I was meant to go and get some stems. I forgot to pick them up. Oh, there's some just here. Hang on. There's some just here. What am I doing? But yeah, I did pick up some, dropped this great big pile there. And then that come along and completely forgot it. So there's a pile of husky weed over there if you want to bring it over. About 3 miles away, but...
Not 3 miles away. Only like a bit round the corner.
Right, half a mile away then. Right, let's get this weed stem sorted out and we can finish off the bathroom.
We only need about 3 for the wall.
Well, yeah, but so sometimes you get like a mountain here, don't you? I mean, look at that. That's about 20 there.
Yeah, sometimes you get bumped.
This is a bit insane. This particular one is like insane. Normally it's like, get like 10 if you're lucky. But I'm getting like 15 to 20 sometimes. It's gone absolutely bonkers.
I need 3 grass planks for the door. I will go and fetch those.
Right, anything else we could do in here? We got like a bath. We just want, I don't know, chair. I mean, shelf? Shelf probably, isn't it?
Yeah, shelf. Yeah.
Right, is there a half? There's a half wall somewhere in there. Yeah.
We could put the hanging. We could put the hanging lantern there. I did bring the stuff for a hanging lantern.
Did you?
Need them lad.
I'll put this half wall. I'm gonna put the half wall. Ooh, it's a difficult one. It's a tricky one to work out, Ray. Tricky one. And there, it kind of gets in the way. Maybe not half a wall, because it's kind of not giving you any room. I mean, you could put a couple of seats there just to sit on, you know, a couple of baskets. That could be the loo, couldn't it?
Couple of baskets.
Almost thought that was funny there. if I'm lucky, I might get a laugh from somebody, but I very much doubt that. Well, it kind of. I mean, it didn't. I mean, it just meant me a washroom, really, but it could be the, you know, a toilet of delight as well, can it?
Toilet of delight.
Put that there. Just by the window. Look, you get a nice view out of the window while you're reading the paper.
Oh, you're not putting a shelf in here, I see.
Well, it kind of latches onto the local residents.
Kind of latches on.
Yeah, I
to the
don't know.
local residents.
I just come out with nutty stuff, Jess. I know. I listened to it back. I'm roaring and laughing. Well, not roaring. I'm smuttering slightly. I'm kind of giggling over it. God knows why. I'm sure nobody else thinks I'm giggling at. I mean, actually, yeah, what's the stuff I put on the fire about 3/4 of a year ago?
Probably still there.
Oh, my inventory's full. That makes it tricky then, doesn't it?
I mean, there's a
Get rid of
basket
trash.
next to it. I mean, you should put some trash in there, I suppose.
Right, it's 3 ant roasts here if you wanna.
And
Plus, I've got another
have
one to
that.
put on unless that's
You can't-
gone off.
you can't have ant roast. There isn't an ant roast.
Well, not an ant roast. I meant an ant roast. I meant a bug roast thing, or whatever. I don't know. So I might have some spare food, Jess, if you want it. I'll eat it myself. Right, which one is got the least amount of data on it? I'll have that one. That's
Well,
filled me up
thank
to the
you.
brimzer. Well, you can have the one that's cooking there.
Alright.
How generous.
Delicious.
Oh,
I don't need it.
looking for? I forgot what I was looking for now.
Who knows?
Completely lost the thread there. I think I was
Hello.
crud rotten
Mom's back.
clover. Have we got any clover?
Oh, I just put some in the basket in the fire, I think.
Thank you very much, Jim. But yeah, we'll be finished in a minute because I don't want the neighbours to complain about me being up all night, you know, making a noise.
We still need 2 ant
Right.
parts. Come on, is there like 1 ant near the tree or something? Need a
For
murder.
what?
So I can finish me chairs. Yes,
Oh, I see.
please.
What
Have you
chairs?
got
Oh,
any?
upstairs?
Yeah. Have you got any ant parts down?
I got 2, and I think there's 2 in a basket. So,
Is it?
hang on. Where's the ant? I think the ants are in
I've
the one
used-
by the fire.
You are right. There's like 10 in there.
There you go.
Beautiful.
See?
Finish the chairs.
Well, you didn't have to say I'm beautiful. I mean, that's going a bit over the top, Jess, there.
Hooray!
Thank you. I mean,
Oh, perfectly normal chairs.
is that the whiff there? Is that the whiff?
What?
There you are. There's the
What?
toilet,
You
Mum.
beat me out again.
There's.
Yeah.
Although Mum can't.
Mum's
can't
gone.
See the toilet, can she?
She's making a cup of
Gone.
tea. She's making a cup of
She's
tea.
been gone for quite a while, Jess. Don't worry. Oh, I'll tell you what. We could put a picture up there. That could be the mirror.
Oh yeah, we could. We've got acorn shells
Good
and
idea,
stuff.
eh? We could just leave it like that. Although that's kind of a stupid place to put it. Let's put it there.
I've got 2 acorn shells.
Next to the.
I don't know if we've got an acorn top.
Right, I need crude rope and a.
Oh, good
I
job. Also,
deleted
you're
it.
putting the behind the sconce. That's a bit daft, isn't it?
It's not behind it. It's
In front of it.
next to it. It's like wash your hands here. Do it. See, it's all
Yeah,
in
but
one
the
cock.
Through
Sit down.
the sconce is
Smash
through
your
the
hands.
picture.
Look in the mirror.
The sconce.
Oh,
is
he's on the
through
scone. Oh, I
picture.
see. The scoants.
Scoants.
But I was going to put it on the back wall.
Well, then look, we'll just get rid of this. There you go. Done.
What? You could have moved it.
Oh.
You drain bag.
Bring back.
Hang on. Look, if we move
I
that
can't
there.
pick up the
Hang on.
stupid sprig.
Is he not moving it? I mean, I think
I'm
he's got
sorry.
used to the system by
I
now.
haven't, because you're using
Right, move
one
that
of
there,
those,
and then we can put the mirror there, and then we can put the seance over there.
Seance.
And we seance
Where do you want the
and
sails?
see, if any spirits turn up.
Toss the sails somewhere, I'll fix it.
Won't go there for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know.
it likes
Well,
to go
there,
on the...
there, so that when you sit down, it catches your hair on fire.
I can't see it. Where do you put it?
Well, I haven't put it up because you were just about to put one down, so I stopped trying to attempt to put mine down. It won't go on that back wall for some reason, so I might have to go
It
here.
might go in the centre of the back wall. No, it won't. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't get it to work.
Right, I'll go get a dry grass chunk.
What a project this is, eh? See, now we can put mine. I'll tell you what, it's a big mirror, isn't it? It's like, look in your face.
Oh,
It's
put one
like,
of the daft pictures up, like it's just being, a mirror, but it's distorted, like some sort of funhouse mirror.
Actually, I'm going to move that
Clean.
there. Nice and clean. There you are. All right, yeah, there you are.
Oh,
Do
I'll
your
go
stuff.
get some dry.
Wash in front of the mirror. Hang on, it's not very central. Let's have it central. Right, Jess, don't need you to do the charge of the light brigade. It's all right.
Charge of the light brigade, is it?
All right. Crud rope again. Oh god, look, when the door's open, you can barely get down the corridor. We'll have to make the house wider. Have to
Not
convert
any
the whole house.
wider. No.
Right,
I'm getting some.
just need an acorn shell and we've got the
Right.
mirror sorted out, we just don't put a picture in it.
Oh, we haven't got a
Close.
shell. You'll have to go get some.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We're out
I
of-
put a shell in there. No, not a shell, I mean
Top. We haven't got any tops.
yeah, I meant the shell, not the top.
Oh,
Or is it a top?
it is a top you need, isn't it? Don't you need both?
I think it's a shell.
I've
Which,
got
um,
2 shells.
Good job, Angry Orc in here. He wouldn't like me talking about shell.
Why?
That's the name of his girlfriend.
Okay.
You know, me Angry Orc. Although you don't never watch
I
these
did
streams.
watch the Angry Orc one. You told me about 4 times. I did watch it.
Did you really?
But it sort of sounded more like a
What,
depressed...
2 minutes?
No, I watched the whole thing, Dad. But it sort of sounded more like
did
a
you?
depressed orc to me. Because he was like, oh, I don't know why I've got to go and do this.
Well, no, he's supposed to be angry.
I know, but you kept being
Well,
like,
you
oh,
see-
why have I got to do this? It was starting
Well,
to sound a bit more depressed.
put it this way: have you seen a happy orc?
Well, I haven't seen any orcs.
I mean, on Lord of the Rings, did you see the orc smile his off? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, when they got...
It was, I'm gonna rip your head off, orc.
Well, yeah, but when the Urukai were like, we're eating man flesh tonight, everybody probably had a good grin to themselves.
Well, they might have done, yeah, they might have done, but that's probably the only time in the old.
I don't know if that was just Urukai. I
Now
don't
you
know if
made me
there's
talk
orcs.
about it now.
Oh, it's not my fault, is it?
Well, he's angry. He's got like a grudge on his shoulder. He's like,
Yeah, I
So
know,
he's
but...
angry at everything. Don't like people. He went in the green dragon thing or whatever it was, or well, and there was Frodo and Sam in there, and he tried to kill him. She went in there trying to kill everybody in
Yeah,
flaming
perfect.
Riverwood. And then he decided, hang on, there's a bit too many, and ran. I kind of sympathise.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I did that once. I remember doing that once. I created an orc one.
I
and,
knew what
got him up to about level 20, and I just go to the town, and only if I want to sell something in there, and then I like sell me stuff, and then on the way out I just go around killing everybody. It was like everybody who wanted an orc I killed. That angry orc was so angry he actually killed the orcs at Orcilium or wherever it was, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And then he nicked a man's wife called Shell, and he's almost mellowing a little bit because of his girlfriend, and he forced her into being his wife by using the tweak commands on Amazing Follower Tweaks, because you can make anybody a follower, apart from a quest giver, probably. So we forced her to to marry her. Or be his girlfriend, put it that way. But you know, you could always wear the amulet of Mara. So you know, Ghost, when you get Skyrim, you can get the old amulet of Mara when you want to settle down with anybody.
Nap.
You know, adopt a couple of kids.
Nap, Dad. Nap. Nap.
Because apparently everybody's
nap,
infertile
nap,
in Skyrim.
Nap. Nap. Nap.
I can hear it. Yeah, in real life I need a nap and all, Jess. It's 20 to 12, for goodness sake. Neighbours will be really complaining. So, I hope you enjoyed our lovely... we have now finished it, haven't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
Apart from this mirror.
I've done the
Why'd you
mirror.
put a face on? Although that kind of makes sense, yeah. I was going to leave it, but... yeah, that kind of makes sense.
You could pick one. You could just.
Would you be happy? I suppose you'd be happy if you'd just been to the convenient place, wouldn't you?
Convenient.
Mind
place.
you, would the blue one look better?
Yeah, go on.
That
Toss it
one
on.
look-
Toss it on.
Oh, hang on. How do you put it on?
Press A on it.
I'll press A on it. Oh yeah, you could have that, because then it's like the blue colour of a mirror.
True. There are just plain colours at the bottom. You could just put that.
Oh yeah.
Sort of purple, but you know.
What's a mirror? It's kind of very light, isn't
Well,
it?
reflective is what a mirror is.
Well, yeah, but...
Or it could be like, but that sort of doesn't look right.
No, that don't look right. It's got to be kind of...
Or you could have it
blue
green,
region,
because
isn't it?
technically it would just reflect what was behind it. Or like brown. 'Cause it's-
Yeah, well, what about the person looking at it? That's why I put a person
maybe
with a blue
the person
background.
looking at it
Because
is-
it's kind of
what about that?
mirror-ish.
Who knows what you look like?
Yeah, I like that, because that's kind of... yeah.
Who knows what you look like?
This is the wonky... what's it? The Wonky Spider Pub, and that's the Troubled Ant upstairs. That area, the living area, is called the Troubled Ant.
Oh,
Not bad.
He's a trouble
Not bad
man.
off. Yeah. Yeah, I can be a lot of trouble, ant-wise. Right, inventory. I just need to eat some food and then go to bed. Yeah, I better get in bed, you know, the neighbours have been complaining. Right, I think that's...
That's it for the wonky
Just about-
spider?
I think that'll do for
What
a
should we
minute.
do with the wonky
Well, that'll do
spider?
for
What
today,
should we
innit?
do with the wonky spider?
Oh, God, now we've set her off. That's it. now.
Hey!
It's all downhill now. She's got a lovely voice, though, I must admit. She's got a lovely voice. I've got to say that, otherwise she won't give me a present. Oh, by the way,
What?
although I can't do that, on Tuesday, because I was kind of waiting for, because I know, you know, because you about to tell me one of the presents, because you about to know whether I would like it or not.
Hi.
Right, Jess, remember, so don't say anything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, when I do my Skyrim stream, I was going to do it on that, but that's not my birthday, is it?
Well, no. And no.
So I'd have to do it after that on the next stream. So I can show you what I got for the birthday, and I was
For the
kind of
birthday!
saying about it on one of my streams about
Well, that's
You
too
know,
many hints, though, not it?
you ought to do this particular thing. So I'm not going to, you know. So I can show you that.
Look, you
I can put the camera on just to show that, and then whip it off quick because nobody likes the camera apparently.
Oh.
Not mentioning any names.
Dad, toss your dagger in the hoop.
Well, I could do the axe if I want.
Oh, look, and then it falls
Right, to finish
through.
off, we're going to throw
Hang on,
How do you throw it?
Fuck. Right button.